What's up, you guys? Keeping it real tarot, coming to you with a pick a card. Hope all is well with you guys. Hopefully when you see this reading, it's useful to you. Whether it's for gossip, entertainment, clarifications, insight, hopefully you could get it in this reading. Today's reading is How Does Your Crush Feel You? Take what apply, leave the rest. Timestamp going to be in the description box and message box. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's going on with you guys? I'm frustrated because it's the third time I'm doing this video. If you are a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Now, I am frustrated, yes, but hopefully this reading is better because the first two readings weren't good. So, we have three piles here. Pile 1, Pile 2, which is a brand new deck. The first reading I did was your reading, the first two. So, that's a brand new deck. And then this is Pile 3. So if you went to Halloween decks, this would be a Halloween deck. This kind of is a Halloween deck. If you're not into Halloween decks, you don't have to worry about it. So, pick your pile. See you in Pile 1. Pile 1, if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. And hopefully you could get some entertainment or some clarity or some insight or some gossip if this is what you're here for. Hopefully you could get it if that's what you're looking for. Take what apply, leave the rest. With this reading, take what apply and leave the rest basically. And I want to say, if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old, for coming through, holding the vibe, and building the channel. The title today is How Does Your Crush View You? Seems like I said this already. This is the third time I'm doing your video, and I'm quite annoyed. Not really annoyed, but like annoyed. So yeah, it seems like the same type of energy is coming out, so I don't know who your crush is, type of situation you have, but it kind of seems toxic. So we're gonna get right into it. We have the first two cards out is Destiny and Together. So some of you guys who's crushing on you is your ex. This person could have been a twin flame of yours, or someone you had a strong connection with if you don't believe in twin flames. This person was a person that it seemed like y'all just kind of clicked. Y'all could have been opposite energies from one another because that's what twin flames is. So if you are Leo, this person could have been Aquarius. This person was a Gemini. You could have been a Sagittarius. This is just how that energy works. But Destiny, it states that the reunion with your twin flame is destined event. So it seems like your twin flame has work to do, or you guys had work to do to heal yourselves and come back together. If you're not familiar with twin flames, that's what twin flames is normally about. It's about you guys triggering each other to go do healing. And if you do the healing, you could come back together and be together in a productive relationship in this lifetime. Confirmation in the background. So this person that's crushing on you feel like you're destined to be together. They feel like they feel an intense pull to you. They feel the attraction that they have for you. It's like not going away. They would think that it will go away, but it hasn't gone away. With the Together, it says find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So this person is waiting to, what they would say, have a reunion with you. So what is blocking this situation? It says love is the answer, body shame, and vulnerable. So how your crush view you as, I'm not looking at the meanings of these cards, I'm getting downloads and then I'll tell you the meaning of the card. Your crush see you as somebody that is handsome, like you have a nice style. You have a classical style, if you would. Some of you like to wear three-piece suits. Some of you are businessmen. Some of them see that you are pretty concerned about you guys getting together or reuniting to come back together. the concern here, though, that your crush is having is that they're wondering, like, have you grown up any? Have you changed any? Have you, like, because some of these issues that you have in Power 1, if this resonates with you, it's like you're codependent. You don't like being by yourself, or you have a problem with being by yourself. It's like yeah, it's just like you need somebody else. It says love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So it's like you guys get into relationships to feel complete or feel satisfied. And relationships don't complete you. You complete yourself. So this is part of the issues that you have. If this resonates with you, this is what you need to heal. You need to heal being codependent or insecure and stuff like that. If this resonates with you, you know your issues that you have. I don't want to keep harping on that. Again, this is like third time doing this reading, so I have my share of sitting in this energy. With body shame, it says you feel unattractive to others, working on accepting your flaws and all. So you guys not only are codependent, but you have like insecurities. Something has happened with you in your childhood, and your crush knows this, because if it's an ex, they know this. They understand that you have these issues, but they don't want to be with you with these issues. It's like instead of working on yourself, you distract yourself. You do other things instead of sitting with yourself and healing these things. You distract yourself. Some of you guys, your friends are codependent as well, and insecure and toxic as well. This is how your crush feels. So this card says vulnerable. And I'm sure you guys probably like, I don't want to hear this reading. But the messages are the messages. It says you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Again, that goes along with not accepting yourself, not accepting your flaws, being insecure, being codependent, being... Yeah. I don't even... Oh, gosh, my head is starting to hurt with this again. The second time I did your reading, my head started to hurt. The first time, my head was hurting. This is hurting my head because I don't understand why people don't kill themselves. Like, this is a huge problem with society in a whole nowadays. It's like people walking around toxic, walking dead, or if you want to say, walking around like the Suicide Squad, and then they want to be with somebody, and then their person that they want to be with has healed they self, healed they demons, and it's like, this is ridiculous. So your crush feels that they can't be with you if you don't heal yourself, basically, because you're not going to open up to them. You're not going to be intimate with them. You're just going to keep them at a distance from you emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. It's like, you guys have to heal this. Whoever's going through this, you guys have to heal this. The next card out is sex addiction. So your crush feel like you have a sex addiction. They feel like you delve with relationships because you're codependent. You just want a body next to you, and because you don't want to be by yourself. It's like whatever's going on in your mind, it's like you can't deal with your own self. You can't deal with the turmoil that's going on in your brain. So yeah, and the first reading was it was a lot of trauma and stuff in that first reading. The second reading, it was like, for Power 1, it was like the Power 1 energy, whoever was like resonate with the sex addiction is like you like Jezebels. It's like you have a marriage, you in a marriage already, but you go out on the street with your friends and have like flings because you have this need to be around Jezebels, or maybe you could be a Jezebel that I'm speaking to, my collective or cross watcher. It's like you have to heal this like shadow side that you have, because it's holding you down. It's holding you in bondage. It's like, I don't know. You have the firestorm in reverse. So the firestorm, this is a karma, drama, ending, loss, mental breakdown. It's that type of energy. So it's like, I'm going to clarify why this firestorm is in reverse. Then you have pregnancy and DNA, and then you have fake news. So some of you, your crush feel like you are out doing things that they just can't get with. They just cannot get with this energy that you with. Yes, they crushing on you. Yes, they want to be with you. Yes, they want to get back with you if this is a twin flame with you. But no, they can't deal with this. This they can't deal with. Clarify this firestorm in reverse. Why is this here, and how does Power One Crush view them? Ace of Cups. They want to have renewed love. So the firestorm, aka this karma, they don't want to face karma. They're trying to dodge karma. So with the judgment in reverse is a person who doesn't want to face their wrongdoings. They don't want to face their consequences. This is a person that needs to take responsibilities for their actions. It's also of energy that plays the blame game. So it's very immature energy. So we'll clarify, this is the Ace of Cups is basically a love offer, or it's a promise to love if you invest in it. It's about emotions. It's about healing as well. So clarify this firestorm in reverse with this Ace of Cups. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Separation and longing and confusion. So, okay, one of you guys are in separation and you're longing for a person. You're in confusion. Somebody could be a Pisces, strong Pisces, Cancer energy here. It's like this is a card of being codependent, having no boundaries, being under an illusion. Yeah, so it confirmed what I said. The bottom card, it says rebirth and renewal. This is what you guys need to do. You need to look within yourself, have a renewal, have a rebirth, heal your trauma, heal your codependent issues, stop worrying about being in separation, and stop spying. So this is how your crush feels. Clarify this fake news, this pregnancy, DNA. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, divine intervention, fate. You can't make it up. Whoever your crush is, whoever your twin flame is, whoever you want to be back with, the universe broke you up. Their guides, their God, their gatekeepers don't want them around this. Even though this is destiny to be with you, it can't happen this way. It can't happen. Because if you are real twin flames, you guys have things to conquer in this life. The reason why you're coming together is because you have things to conquer. There could be a baby that needs to be born. A spirit baby that's waiting to be born, brought into this world. And if you're not healing yourself, you're holding up your whole Wheel of Fortune. You're holding it up. That's why this is happening to you. This is why, if you wonder why you keep going through this, and this is why. Because you're not looking within. You're not healing yourself. Your spirit is weak. You need to strengthen your weak. Anybody who have sex addictions, their spirit is weak. This is like page energy. It's like knight energy. It's not king energy. It's not emperor energy. And whoever this crush is that you crushing on, they need an emperor. They need a king. They don't need a page or a knight, which is immaturity. So I don't know what age group you are in, but this is how your crush view you. And even the gatekeepers jumped in and really clarified this and say, oh, hell no, this is not, we're not, no, this is a no-go. So for the flip side of that, your crush see you, for the ones that's not going through this, your crush see you as somebody that's very open, somebody free-spirited, somebody that is, how can I say, you somebody who's not going to conform. Somebody, you can be Aquarius energy with this. Could be Aquarius or Capricorn. Yeah, you somebody who's free. You somebody who's open. You somebody who know how to be yourself. You somebody who embrace yourself. Your crush also see you as somebody who accepts their flaw. You embrace your flaws. You are somebody that don't hide from who you are. Some of you are very grounded. Some of you are very earthy. Some of you have natural hair. You just let it go kind of free. It's kind of, yeah, you have natural hair. So some of you could be vegetarians as well. You could be an earth sign when I say Capricorn. So the flip side of a water sign is an earth sign. Oh, when I see this crush download I just got, your crush see you. They would never think that you have these issues by them seeing you. So it's like you have a mask on. You present yourself one way, but when they got to know you, it was a whole disaster, a whole nother disaster. On the bottom of the damn deck is the devil. When I said you have to heal your shadow side. Some of them view you as manipulative. Some of them see you as somebody who is not a one woman or one man person. You have to have other people around you, other sexual partners. You always have to have multiple people. Yeah. And it's this energy as well is like you are trapped in your addictions. Clarify this shit. What the fuck? You see the King of Wands. The King of Wands crossed the sex addiction. And I was just talking about the kings and knights and everything. But one thing about the King of Wands, out of all kings, the King of Wands is a big freak. Very freaky. Very sexual. Hypersexual. Very freaky. And go after what they want. They're a cheater as well. They're known to be a cheater. They're normally known as to being a side piece as well. And it's funny that this came out because you see that chameleon over there? You wear a lot of masks, your crush. Phil, you wear a lot of masks. All you think about is your penis or your vagina. They see you as somebody that has false confidence. Hold on for a second. All these cards fell. Hold on. The only card that's turned up right down here is the Tower. And this came out in your original reading. This is wild. Hold on. Actually, other cards came out on the upright. It was kind of hidden. So the Ten of Wands came out. The King of Cups in a reverse came out. What else is here? The Fool came out. These cards came out in your original reading. It's a Tower moment here. Being that you don't want to change your behavior, the universe have given you chances to change your behavior. When we as human beings don't listen to the message as to change our behavior, if you don't want to do it the easy way, the hard way come. And the Tower's here. So the Tower's here. So there is a upheaval that you're going through. Something is going on in your life with this Tower. It's like you won't bank on yourself. You won't bet on yourself. You won't be a fool. So the universe is going to rip whatever relationship you have apart. Whatever you holding on to. Whatever burdens you keep carrying with this relationship that you have going on, the universe is going to rip it away from you. So if you wonder why this is happening, this is why. You're not listening to the universe. You're not listening to your guides. And this King of Cups was in the reverse. So you have the King of Wands in the upright, then you have the King of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all like men on the low, same-sex relationship on the low. If y'all don't it seems like this is what it is. But for some of y'all, for the ones who's not in the same sex, there's some mental instability going on here. I'm going to try to clarify this real quick. What is this Tower? Clarify this Tower in this Fool. Why is this here? And how does Pal One Crush view them? The Seven of Swords, very deceptive. You need to heal yourself with the Star, Aquarius energy. King of Swords in reverse now. It's a lot of men over here. It's like, what's going on with these men? Some of you secretly like men. Some of you secretly are extremely toxic, extremely imbalanced, extremely foolish. That's the only way I could say it. I don't like to come across rude, but this is what it is. And your crush don't walking away. They gone. They flew away. They don't have time for this. They don't have time for it. I really don't have time for it. And this is the third time I'm reading this. Every time I do the reading, it gets a little more dysfunctional. So this is your reading, you guys. If you have gotten something from this, for the good or the bad, I don't know. Hopefully it helps you. on your journey. Yeah. Till next time in Tarotland. How to? If you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Hopefully you could get some messages from this reading. It's useful to you. Whatever you're here for, because some people come for entertainment, some come for gossip, some come for clarity. So whatever you're watching this reading for, hopefully you get it. Shout out to my subscribers knowing, oh, what's going on with you guys. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully you are in good spirits. And shout out to you guys for holding a vibe, building the channel as well. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. So you guys, the title today is, how does your crush view you? This is my third time doing this video, so I'm quite over it. If you want to know, if you're like, why she seemed like that, I'm quite over it. Because the energy that's coming out in these readings is a bit much. So, take what apply, leave the rest. Let's get right into it. Your crush see you as somebody that's burnt out. Some of you are working too hard. You're doing a lot of overtime. And they see that you're burnt out. It seems like for some of you guys, your crush can't like spend any time with you because you're busy at work, or you're busy. It seems like you're busy at work, most of you guys, but some of you just burnt out and you can't be bothered with them. You don't want to be bothered. But what the card actually say, because I'm going to give you downloads of what I'm getting, then I'll tell you what the card says. It says you feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. It seems like some of you guys are burnt out behind a family. The family is in reverse. So you holding on to a family that you don't really want to be with, or you holding on to a family that's bringing you a lot of burdens. Some of you have a child that's under 16 months old. Could be a little boy. Some of you have money issues, and this is why you're slaving at work and you feel burnt out. Some of you are putting in a lot of hours because you need money. You need money for your family. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like that's holding on to an energy that needs to be let go. So, yeah, your crush feel you as somebody holding on to a family or holding on to a relationship that you should have long time ago let go. You should have let go a long time ago. I'm getting heartburns. Somebody have acid reflux maybe? Because all of a sudden I'm just getting heartburns. Maybe your crush is heartbroken behind that. Hold on for a second. Okay. So, your crush view you as somebody that can be romantic. Some of you have given your crush flowers before, or some of them view you as somebody that's romantic. Somebody they see that is very romantic, very loving, very charming. Somebody that, what I was about to say? I was going to say, somebody could have long blonde hair or long brunette hair. Somebody likes black nail polish as well. Some of you I was about to say something. Some of you, your crush think that you're married. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Some of them think that you're married. The message on the card says, you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. I think I said it to Pal 1. Well, I think I said it to this Pal. I'm not sure at this point. I'm going to give you downloads that I'm getting, then I'll tell you the meaning of the card. Yes, it says you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Yeah, it seems like some of you just jump into marriage. Some of them really think you're married. Some of them think you move too quick. Some of them think you have like a crash and burn relationship. Like you come in hot and then it just crash and burn. Some of you come in hot like this or try to seal a deal so you could keep a person locked down. That's what your crush thinks. Some of you, you ghosted your crush. For some of you, you ghosted them or you never responded to their text messages. Yeah, I was trying to get information more, but nothing else is coming in. It says to attach, so this is the card. I'm not really getting any down. I could get downloads off of it, but the downloads I'm getting is just gonna keep saying, kind of harping on the same thing of this. Your crush view you as somebody that's codependent, somebody that needs to be around somebody that don't give your partner time alone. It's like you always want to be under your partner. If your partner go to the bathroom on the phone, you want to know what they in the bathroom doing on the phone. If your partner say they need to go to the store and want to get something from the store, it's like you want to go to the store, or you ask for something to make sure that they come back. But what says on a card is you give your partner some breathing room. No, it says give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. So yeah, some of your crush feel like they like you. Some of them see that you burnt out, they really like you, but it's too much too fast and you're doing too much. So yeah, some of them, they ghosted you. So if you want to know if that happened to you, if this resonates, yeah, they ghosted you because they felt you was too needy. On top of the to attach, clarified romance. So yeah, it just doubles down on what I said. It's like it's a lot of clinginess going on, and that's not healthy for no relationship. So yeah, I'm gonna clarify this a little bit. I'm telling you, my head's starting to hurt with this shit. I gotta clear my energy like a billionfold after this reading. Clarify left hanging. How does the crush feel? How they view pile number 2? Like you have options. You have a lot of options. And you don't know how to choose your options. You're always choosing the wrong option. Yeah. Text today when I'm wrong, and in your ways, and it's blue. Somebody tears drying on their own. Clarify the family in reverse. How does the crush view pile number 2? That fool wants to come back out. The fool came out pile 1, so you have messages over there for you. This is a lot of cards. Shit. Oh, the family, right? The family in reverse? Because I totally forgot what the hell I am clarifying at this point. I can't even hold you. And in your voice, in this blue shades. So you have a Queen of Pentacles and you have a Queen of Cups. I think the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups came out in your other reading. It goes back to what I'm saying. Oh gosh. What time? I'm just letting time burn because my head, I can't take this shit. With the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, with the Fool energy, how your crush view you. Let's start. Dial it back. With the Fool energy, they feel that you impulsively went and left them and married somebody else, or you impulsively chose the wrong person. You chose between a water sign and a earth sign, or yeah, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You gave your potential to the wrong person. Your crush feels like, and yeah, with the Page of Swords, they feel like with the Page of Swords energy is a gift of gab. But they talk, they say anything. They like say anything to get their way. They do anything to just seal their deal, to make sure they okay. So, yeah, yeah. And you hear she walks away? Somebody walked away. Walked right away from this. Six of Swords, walked away. So, if you have gotten something from this, like and or subscribe. I don't know how receptive you're going to be to this reading, but it would behoove whoever's going through this to heal themselves. But that's not my deal. That's your deal. Like and or subscribe if you've gotten something from it. Going off to pile 3. Pile 3, if you pick this card, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Today's title is How Does Your Crush View You? Take what apply, leave the rest. And shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's going on with you guys? Hope all is well with you. Hopefully you could get some messages from this. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. This is my 3rd time doing this reading. And it's crazy that the timestamp is from your original readings. And these cards came from the original readings as well. How the second time I did this, the exact readings, the cards that came out. And the first time I did it, this exact card that came out. So how does your crush view you? Your crush view you as somebody that can be a friend to them. You could be a friend with your crush right now. This friendship may not develop into a relationship, because it says this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, but your crush view you as somebody that is very romantic, somebody that is graceful, somebody that's feminine, somebody that's soft, that's not like rough around the edges like a lot of females are nowadays. You somebody that's very gentle. The card, The Right Path, came out. It says love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So some of you, your crush, you walked away from your crush already. You're on the right path. So some of them, they are stalking you. Jump right into it. This person is stalking you with this GPS because you said goodbye to them, and they feel that it's bad news that you said goodbye to them. They wasn't ready for you to say goodbye to them. It was unexpected. Some of you like to drink coffee. Some of you like to wear beanies. If you're a guy or a female, you like to wear beanies. Clarify this goodbye. How does pal 3 crush view them? An Ace of Wands and Judgment. You call judgment on them and you're going after something that's passionate, aka you said goodbye. If anything gonna clarify goodbye, it's gonna be judgment and this Ace of Wands. You found passion somewhere else. They feel like you don't want to come back to them, but they're stalking you. You call judgment on this. This is a time for a person, whoever went to pile 1 and 2, you see this judgment? This is the judgment card that I was getting downloads about. The universe is giving you a lot of times to make this right. You're not making it right. You're sitting in your toxicity, so your crush walked away. Now you stalking them, they feel. Clarify this GPS. Why is this person stalking pile 3? Because they want to bring you an offer. They want to bring you some a love offer, a potential, something that can grow. They want to bring it to you. Clarify this bad news. What does pile 3 crush? Or no, how does crowd... Shit, I can't even talk at this point. How does pile 3 crush view them? Justice. They view that this is justice. Deep down, they know what they did was wrong. They know this is the cause and effect. They have to pay. Some of them getting beat with karma. Somebody could be a Libra or Aries. Clarify this justice. A King of Swords is getting justice. Or whoever is this air sign. You don't have to be an air sign, but somebody came down very hard, very serious, very direct. I'm not playing with you. I'm not doing this. And this is this bad news being given. You see that King of Swords is on the other end of that phone. So this is how your crush view you. Like and subscribe. Till next time.